My name is Mike McCullough. I'm a doctor of internal medicine, and I've been in practice in Dallas for 35 years. Trained here at UT Southwestern. And I've been trying to take care of Mr. Ruttman for many years. He's had several known problems, particularly underlying heart disease. And in the past 6-8 months, he's had 2 cardiac episodes that have required stents to be put in his coronary arteries. Some 6 months ago, he had a major issue resulting in hospitalization and a recatheterization, which required further stenting in his heart, and an abnormal stress test before his visit to the cardiologist that prompted that admission in the first place. And as usual following stents, he went into some self-imposed rehab. He had another stress echo done, the basis of which he went for 6 minutes and developed abnormalities on his EKG with shortness of breath. He also, at the time of his catheterization, on that most recent admission, had clotting involving his circulation to his left leg, and as a result of that has pain on walking literally across the room. This stress test that he had done post stenting this last go round was also discontinued, not only because of an abnormal EKG, but because he had pain in his leg from the walking episodes actually was on a stationary bicycle for this for this stress test. Anyway, he could only go for 6 minutes when those changes occurred, and it was discontinued, consistent with his problem and consistent with the fact that he had underlying heart disease. He had since then has been taking hydrogenated water, a hydrogen product that he's developed that is a potent antioxidant, and has really not been used medically because of inability to get it into any kind of a liquid solution or get it into the body in a usable form to have any effect. Having done this for 5 months, a repeat stress test done yesterday, no change in medication, same person, a cardiologist, board certified, doing the test, and knew nothing of what had transpired previously and since then. So there wasn't any change in medication or his looking for something to change. He was able to go a full 12 minutes on an exercise program, and his cardiac function is basically normal. He's got an ejection fraction of 76%, no EKG changes, no rhythm disturbances, no symptoms, and could have gone longer, discontinued because the information that was needed was obtained. Astounding response with no other change than having taken hydrogenated water every day for 5 months, period. At the end of that time, the cardiologist wanted to get some hydrogenated water for himself and asked me about my response to that, and I told him I was already taking it because I'm going to have my knees replaced in 1 week, and I've been on that now for about 10 days, and I plan on staying on it till I'm back in the office following rehab. No one really understands or knows the reason for the response to a small amount of hydrogen introduced into the system, but it is known. It is the most potent antioxidant known to man, and it's hard to document that without a lot of subcellular research and that kind of thing. And there's been articles to that effect that have been done already for years that have been ignored, and I think it's much like the deal with aspirin. It's only recently that we really understood why that's effective and what it's prescribed for. There's no known toxicity. There's no reason that people can't take it. It's not required by prescription. It's perfectly safe. No side effects, no allergies. In fact, probably would blunt any side effects or allergies because of its antioxidant effect. Remarkable results from this test with the loss of cramping from claudication and the functional the performance of his heart on documented stress echoes that can't be faked. I mean, it's real stuff and remarkable. That's all I can say.